So Jubilee just dropped this video titled 6 Women Who Have Orgasmed versus 1 Fake. And I looked at it, I said, what the hell? I gotta make a video to this hoe. Let's jump right into it.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
No, you haven't.
Orgasmed.
No, you
I've
haven't.
orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
They're all lying. They're all lying.
So I'll start with kind of like my ish. I kind of like stayed away from sex for a while, but then I went to college, had that college experience.
Wait. So look, hold on. So everyone is claiming to have orgasmed, and there's only one person who hasn't. So majority of them have orgasmed. Let's put that out there. The majority of them have orgasmed, and they're looking for the fake one. That's lying.
It's kind of
just want to clarify
a lot from there.
Was it your first orgasm in general or with someone else?
With someone else.
For me personally, I was never really concerned with like dating or a relationship. And then I met this guy in class and our first hookup like did not go as planned, as I feel like it never does.
Yeah.
Then I like came out to California and I started like dating, and I think that's when like I had my first orgasm. I feel like there were times.
She thinks that's when it happened, when she started, dating.
Where like you fake it because like you might love him or
You
you might
fake
not love
it.
him, and it's like let me just do what I can in this moment.
There was something just sus about her. She's too sweet to be able to like say her piece in bed. I didn't finish because of a partner until I realized I was lesbian. So I was just like with guy after guy after guy, and I was like, why isn't this working? Something's just not clicking. And I definitely thought it was like something about me or my body. Like I thought I was being difficult. And then I was like, oh, it's not a me thing like at all.
Yeah, it happens to a lot of women.
Was when I got sexually active, and my first time also was terrible. It was at this situationship.
Wait, so when did you have your first orgasm?
With a partner would be 4 years ago when I was in that situationship.
Oh, like even though it was like not
that
great,
first
like
time
it
was
still
bad,
happened.
but we still,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you think, shoot, I wish I stopped after
You wish you cut it loose.
I didn't have my first orgasm with a partner till I was like 21. I feel like that goes into a lot of sex ed.
That is young.
Education and being taught like sex is for like babies and not to achieve orgasm, but it happened. Yeah. And now it keeps happening.
I would say the
Hold
first
on.
Orgasm and being taught like sex is for like babies and not to achieve orgasm, but
Sex
it
is for
happened.
babies and not to achieve. Oh, sex is for making babies. Why did she say it like that?
I would say the first time I actually orgasmed with a partner, I was 21. It was just kind of funny because I didn't think I was gonna lose it until I like got married. I'm like 3rd generation, like hyper religious family, so church girls.
I like purity and everything. Like,
She probably lying. She probably lying. The women will now vote for who they think has the not orgasm. Why y'all put an ad right there?
She was like giving me like young, innocent vibes.
Well,
just off of like initial stories, I felt like hers was the most vague.
yeah, I feel like she lying.
said threw off my gaydar. I'm usually really good at detecting women who go both ways, so that was a surprise.
Oh. Y'all think she faking?
Oh, bye Mia.
Just
Hold
based
on
off
now.
of the first initial take,
Mia
it's
look
kind
kinda
of hard
good.
to relate to my story, or it seems very like fantastical or weird. So it kind of makes
Fantastical.
sense.
I have a question. What was your best sexual experience?
Sexual experience or best orgasm?
Bitch.
I would say, I like saying like experience.
You want to share first?
Sure. I would say actually recently I went for my friend's birthday.
Fun.
And we went out to a bar. That was my first time going home with somebody. Oh, wow. And I think that was my favorite for sure, just because the spontaneity of it. And the guy was older, so he just really knew what he was doing.
Okay. I feel like mine isn't the like best one to go off of, but it was the best experience for me. I was on my period, so maybe TMI, I don't know.
Wait,
But there was just something
wait.
about her. I was like, I don't care, you don't care, and then it just happened, and I was like,
No
ugly
way.
face, everything.
See, I've had guys where they're like, like we need to stop. So I've had multiple experiences years back with older men, like mid-30s to 40s. There was one experience, it was just like, it wasn't planned, like it was just in the moment, and like he just knew what he was doing, and it's like the like grabbing me and like just taking, yes.
Oh, they like it rough.
That doesn't feel convincing to me.
I think for me was actually like a guy that I just met in college. Me and my friends always make the joke, like if they ask me where I'm going, like, oh, I'm gonna go see Rocket Ship, because that's what I called him. Like that's what. It felt like in that moment when you
Imagine having a nickname Rocket Ship. That's crazy.
never had an orgasm and it happens, I just feel like it's like stars, just like that's what it felt like to me. So
for me, this threesome I had with the well-known guy and his girlfriend, he had like a playlist like Drake and The Weeknd, and like it was just it's a lot of like sexual tension in one space.
That's like the main part of it. I feel like it's not just like specifically the sex; it's the experience of it. Because me specifically, like I'm not gonna come like just from like.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like I wouldn't say it was like the best sex of my life, but when I think like sexual experience, that's the first one because there was such a mood, and of course, like since I'm like the guest star, I'm like extra paid attention to. So I was like doing things. I was on like my head doing like a handstand.
I don't believe it.
It was crazy.
I don't believe it.
So with that in mind, like
this.
what does an orgasm actually feel like to you? Because I said it feels like a rocket ship, like a spaceship.
Honestly, like for me, your body like tenses up. How I kind of feels like melting sometimes, but then sometimes like if you change the momentum and it's slow, it feels like butterflies and bubble. You know what I mean? I feel like every orgasm to me is like definitely different.
Is it
One
really?
way of putting it is like I feel like I'm gonna pee. Like I have to focus. Like I have.
You know what? She probably actually has orgasm. You know what I mean? Hey, I believe her.
To like make it happen. Otherwise, like if I stop thinking about it, then it's not. Then it doesn't.
I'm the same.
I've heard
She gotta
some
focus on
people
that
like
shit.
say that who aren't like really experienced sexually. So I was like, maybe she's just trying to go off like internet resources.
I feel like I honestly blank out. I feel like it's one of
Oh
I know
no.
everyone says it like is white hot, but I just blank out. I feel like
Oh,
it's just like one of the few
no.
times I can really like let go and just be present because my brain is just always going on.
So it depends. If it's the first organ, because
See,
I have
I
this
don't
thing
know
where like
about
once
that.
I come, I can like keep coming like 10 times like in a row. I've had orgasms where it's just like yours, where it's like I really had to like concentrate to get there, and then others where I'm like, oh my God, I had to listen to Celine Dion after. I was having a moment.
Her recollection of her orgasm, it felt very like by the book.
I was like, it's
I
Sarah,
don't know.
Jada. But then Jada was like, oh, I call my guy Rocket Man. You only give nicknames to some good
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, take her ass out.
I think I said something
Take her
about
ass
it taking
out.
so long for me to get there with a partner. And then when I said church girl, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said
Yeah,
that.
you shouldn't have said that
If
shit.
you think the mole is still in the box and you'd wish to play the game, please raise your hand at this time.
Really?
Okay, wait, I have a question.
But the person y'all voted for is out. Why the fuck would you think that he's still there? That they still there? That don't make sense.
When did it come to the understanding, or if you always had it, where an orgasm is about both people?
I would say
It's
in
not.
college, because I, like you, I wasn't really into it sexually. That's when I was interested in learning about other people, especially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I
Sex is,
left
but not
my
orgasm.
4-year relationship, he had told me like, oh, no one's ever gonna love you. Like, no one's ever gonna wanna have sex with you again. Like, literally those words. And every partner after that, I've been like focused on them. Like, it's never been about me. It's always been about how can I please them.
I was thinking, okay, well, maybe she switched tactics, and that's what really brings her pleasure, is bringing other people pleasure.
I was never really.
See, everybody, if you have sex with somebody, you should always want to make them feel better than they expect. If both people do that, y'all will both have a great time.
Be a sexual person anyway. Like I had the purity ring. I was saving myself for marriage.
My answer is around church. I was raised like super Catholic. And so for me, it didn't even really conceive in my head that like, oh, this is for women too, because everything is so like serving for the man, cooking,
Right.
cleaning for the man, having a household for the man. I didn't even literally start like thinking like, I want to come too, till I was like 21. And that was
Yeah.
like our cultural influences and women talking about sex and being more open about
It's for both people. It's not just like
Yes.
me giving all to you because I'm like, what am I here for?
I have a question. So how did you feel the first time someone was able to get you there? Like, especially because it sounds like a lot of us had religious backgrounds. Like, because I know the first time I felt it, it took me a second to feel okay.
Yeah.
And like, I remember during
What?
the whole process just feeling like I was being watched. Like, I have a lot of like deceased loved ones too. So like, just feeling like they were watching me.
Am I doing something bad?
That's a horrible experience. If you ever feel that way when you're having sex, do not have it. Okay? If you feel like somebody watching your ass, they probably are. So just stop at that point. The heck?
That's what's like put in your mind.
It
though.
is.
Like mentally what you go through.
Then later on, it's like, shoot, they can watch what they want to.
Hell nah. See?
One of the things was the white shirt. I don't know, when I think
White
of white,
shirt.
I think of purity. She also said something about how she wanted to save herself for marriage. She had a purity ring. So I'm like, if you add all
Yeah,
those
she
things
did
together.
say all of that. She said all of that.
Felt like she
I
was
can't
kind
be
of
mad
like
at it.
talking a little too much and trying to explain her story to where we believed it.
I can see that.
What?
I would have.
Okay. I felt
I
like
would've voted out old girl
was
in the
very
yellow. I ain't
authentic with
gonna
my
lie.
story.
I would have voted out old girl in the yellow. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care. I would have voted her out.
I think I talked a little more about my past experience with my Christianity, plus the white shirt. I think they kind of went for that too.
we
If
see the
lights
cleavage
turn
though.
green, that means that you have all voted
Okay.
the mole out.
We
and
see
you
that
win.
cleavage.
If the lights
Okay.
turn red, that means the mole is still in the box, and you all lose. In 3,
Why are you smiling like that?
2, 1.
See, I knew it, dumbass.
No!
Will the mole
It's her on
please
it.
step forward? In 3, 2, 1.
I knew it! I knew it!
Shut up!
I'm so bad.
No! Not you! I like to think I had intuition. When the light turned red and there was 3 of us, I was like, I knew it was Jada! And it wasn't!
I have never come from someone else giving that to me. I enjoy sex all the time. Nobody has really taken the time to learn how to make me come, I guess. So I love talking about
Yikes.
sex because I think that there's this narrative that everybody should be able to come just, and I don't. And I still have fun and I still learn a lot about myself.
Wow, you got us good.
I was nervous.
Never would have guessed.
My biggest goals today was to use my authentic experiences without inherently lying.
Probably should have paid more attention to her. Yeah, that's a woman that gets what she wants, and she did.
Huh? What do you mean that's a woman that get what she want? She wanna
I wanted
come.
to come here
She ain't
today
never
to
came
show
before.
that sex is just so different for everybody, and you just have to find your way and you find your flow.
Yeah, whatever. Find the right person. Jeez, good lord. We're early. Let's take a look at these comments. Hold on. Let me tell y'all to go to my YouTube because I made a reaction. Let me comment that. Hold on now. Shit. Bet. All right, now let's look at some of these comments. Honestly, no matter what, I would be embarrassed if I was on this episode. Facts. Jubilee's videos have gotten crazy off late. Remember when we had thoughtful discussions in Middle Ground and Spectrum? Yup. Yup. Once again, I need more confidence to be on this show. Okay, I doubt that we will get a male version of this, low-key. You guys are just getting more creative with these. Jada is so pretty, I love her energy. Definitely gonna get at least one YouTube reaction video to this. Definitely gonna get at least one YouTube reaction video to this? At least one? Yeah. Maybe 3 of them. Hold on. Look at the opportunity. Look at the opportunity. Okay, look, that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed the reaction, hey, sub to the channel, okay? Like the video for me. Comment down below, man. We're trying to grow up this year, okay? So help a nigga out, all right? Help a nigga out, man. We trying to go up this year, man. Do everything you can to share the video, comment on the video, like the video, sub to the channel. Do all of that shit for me, please, okay? I need it. I need it, all right? I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man.
I'm out here to put the city on my back. Don't give me the key to that, cause I might overreact. I'm out here to put the story in the rap. If they don't beef, I would be back, but I might overreact. Look at me running again, geeked up with the motherfucking pen. Look at them talk at their neck, worry about me instead of a check.